Hello, hello. This is Paulina from Paulina Art Stuff. And today I'm gonna talk all about my Christmas coloring plans. And I will tell you right up front, not everything I picked for this month is Christmas themed. Because I'm sure I will get really bored of it by the end of the month. Of course, I've got my lovely planner again. So we will skip to December, which is this little piece. I will show you also my introduction page for the month. Let's see, I did this one. And then I did my overview page like this time around. So it's really colorful. And yeah, as you can see, I've got stickers for each day to write stuff down. I've got some catnip stickers, as you can see. And yeah, that is just for writing down what I'm doing. And then I've got my overview of my plans. And those are these two pages. These are all buddies, and these are all the extra plans that I've written down so far. As you can see, I've got quite a bit of buddies. And my cat just woke up, so we might have a visitor. And yeah, let's just start with the first one, which is Fieldmouse Jeruri Travel Sketchbook. So I will put this to the side so I can have a look at it while we film. So we're gonna start with that one, which is this lovely book, Fieldmouse Jeruri Travel Sketchbook by Ina Tomomakiko. I really like this book. And last time I already showed you this page, the countdown page. So this one is already up on the channel like tomorrow. Or no, the 1st of December. So that is still a while away. So this will go up on the 1st of December as a countdown. So you can already view all of this basically. And it has timestamps for each day. So you can look at that. This is the color scheme that I used. And for December, I'm gonna color this one. It's actually a buddy also with my sister. So I kept the color scheme like this with my label holder. So it stays in place. But this will also be a color along on the channel for the month of December. But it is also like both these pages were also a buddy with my sister. So yeah, because we really wanted to do a Christmas page. But she didn't mind that I already colored that one already. But she is also going to do this with me. So that is my first buddy of the month, which is also a color along on the channel. Then the next one is hopefully also a color along on the channel. I'm not sure yet. This is actually my group buddy that I'm in, which is hosted by Amy Ward Art on YouTube and Instagram. She has an Instagram group in which we vote on a page to color, and we get 2 months to finish it. So we have one page for 2 months, and then we would like it to be finished, but it doesn't mean that it will be. Let me go to the right page, because this is the one I did last month. We are going to color this one. So let me put in a marker, because I took it out accidentally. So this is the one that was picked for November and December. But because November was Met Tea Party, I did the Alice in Wonderland page. And I decided to put this one for December, because it's definitely a Christmas page, which I love. So this will be the one I will be doing for December. But if I've got the energy, I might make a color along of this one. But I can't promise you anything. You will just have to see and wait, basically. But that is on my plans for this month. Then I got a leftover book from last month, which is Midwinter Sunshine Coloring Book by John Son-yin, which is a Korean artist. And I picked this page to color because of the wintry style. So that is my plan for December in this book, which is still uncolored because it is brand new, not too long ago. And it is also a book that is out of print right now. So if you want it, you might be able to snatch it up. But after that, once it's gone probably. Then I also have a group buddy, or a buddy group that I host for Disney Color by Number. And I usually pick 3 characters to color. And usually 2 just characters and 1 bad guy or bad woman. And I'm going to show you the solutions in the back. So if you don't want to see them, skip to this timestamp. Because now I'm going to go to the back and I'm going to show you which ones I picked for coming month. And I'm gonna show you that now. I will tell you when you can look back up if you didn't skip, but you don't want to see it. We picked, let's see, number 33. So we are doing Robin Hood, the fox. And then we are gonna do Meg from Hercules. And the last one that we will do is 62, is this one, also from Robin Hood as the bad guy. So we are both of the fox and the bad guy from King Louis, I think his name is, or something like that. So those are our picks for December. They are not necessarily Christmassy because this book doesn't have any. So I'm just trying to complete my book. So I just picked two characters in random with a bad guy. So that's how I do that. So that is that plan for my buddy group. Then I got a buddy with Kate's coloring pages on Instagram. And she also has a YouTube channel, if I'm correct. I think so, yes. Yes. And we have a buddy in the Polar Bear Adventure Cruise by Shira Toriyuki. And we are gonna color, not that one, that one. This one with the bottle. So let me move my marker. That was still for the Asian coloring pages flip thing. So we are gonna buddy on this one. Oh my goodness, what is she doing? That's my cat. Yeah, you're okay. So that is a buddy. So I look forward to doing that, which is more of a wintry page. Then I also have a buddy in another new book of mine, which is this one. And my cat is coming to join us. Hi, Spooky. This is my cat. Hello. Mommy is not done yet. Thank you. So this is a buddy with Jess of Coloring Bumblebee. And it is called Cute Animals of Stella Village. And this is a brand new book for me. And I saw that she also wanted to color one from the winter section. And she picked this one to color. So we're gonna buddy this one. And I can't wait. This is such a cute book. And yeah, it is intricate because there's a lot going on. But I think it is not that difficult. But yeah, I look forward to coloring in this book. It will be my first page in it. And I will be really happy with that. There's a lot of uncolored books, like new books, in my plans for this month. This one is a buddy with my sister. And it's the Cat's General Store in the Magic Key by Moko. I really love this little weasel and the cat. And we are going to do the character page, which is this one. But we're also going to do this one because we don't like it. So we always do two at the same time. So yeah, we're gonna do the character pages, basically. We started already last month and we also have one for this month because we pushed them forward because she was waiting for her colored pencils to arrive. So yeah, that is our plan for December. So not a Christmas page, but a buddy nonetheless. So I really like that one. And then I got another buddy with Amanda from LJ Art, ALLJ Art. I'm just gonna repeat myself every time. And we're gonna color in Symphony of Cute Animals by Kanoko Agusa. And as you can see, this one is a lot smaller because it's the Japanese version. Like the other ones are big, but this one for some reason is small. And we picked this lovely Robin page, which is nice and wintry, Christmassy even. And yeah, we're gonna buddy this one. So I can't wait to see what she does with them. I'm thinking I will either go with blues or some reds even. I'm not sure yet. I'm still considering, but I think blue is calling my name on this one. I can't wait to start it. So yeah, that is the one that we're going to do in this one, which is also a new book to me, which is really nice. Then I got a buddy in Fairy Tale Worlds by Maria Trolla. And I'm going to color this with Shermaine Creative Coloring and Color by Adri. And we are going to color the Nutcracker page, this one. And that is perfect because the hashtag from Jordy Colors is Color the Fairy Tales. And the theme for this month is the Nutcracker. So it's actually a perfect pick by color by Adri. I think she picked this one. So yeah, this is what we will color for December. And I can't wait. The other one next to it is also really cute. But I don't think I'm gonna do that one because normally I always do 2 pages at the same time. But because I really like this one, I rather leave it for another time and color one that I don't like if I have more time. But I probably don't. I already have a lot of plans as is. So yeah, that is a lovely body color for the month of December in my new Maria Trolle book, which I colored last month as well. Then I got another Maria Trolle book, and it is All the Colors of Christmas, or Jules à la Vager, I think, in Swedish. And I got the Dutch version, as you can see. And it's published by Mus, I believe. Is it Mus? Yeah, Mus. Publisher Mus, that is what it means. And we haven't picked a page yet, but I'm gonna buddy with my friend Fungus Love Color on Instagram. And I thought, why not just start in the back? I don't know what she will pick, but I think I'm gonna try my alcohol markers on this one. Because if this one looks really ugly over here, then at least I won't see it. And then maybe for this one, I might want to use my paint pens. Because I want to do some testing in this book, how it works with different medium. So I'm gonna go from like, maybe I will do like alcohol markers, watercolors, and then paint pens for the next one, which is this one. Because all 3 of these I'm not really a huge fan of. I think I like this one the most of those 3. So I think that is my plan for now. But I know my friend will pick one that she would like to color. So I will also do that. That will be, of course, my priority. And after that, I will have some nice testing in the end of the book. Just because I can, because it's a single-sided book. So yeah, I'm gonna test some stuff out, which I really like. Then the next book that I have is Matchstick Mouse, Merry Little Christmas Coloring Book by Morgan O'Brien. And I'm so happy that I can finally do my first page in this one. And I picked a page for our color along, which is this one with this lovely toy animal. Or stuffed toy, I don't know how you call it. I think stuffed toy. But I thought it was adorable. I also first thought of doing maybe the front cover, which is like the page before it, if I'm correct. Yes, this one. But I was like, nah, that is also one of my favorites. So let's start with this one instead, because the Matchstick Mouse, she's really big in this one, and I like that. And you can see the snow out of the window. So I was like, yeah, that is perfect for a color along. So yeah, you will see this one on my channel as a color along this month. And I can't wait to start it. So that is Matchstick Mouse by Morgan O'Brien. And then I have a few more books. And the first one is this Disney book that I saw on Coloring Bumblebee's channel and many others. I actually first saw it, I think, on a French channel. I think Morgana Color Passion, or maybe Bruno Art Gallery. Bruno something. I don't know. One of those French channels that I watch for Disney Color by Number. Because he also gets this. Because this is also by Hachette Heroes, which is a French publisher. And it is such a beautiful book. Look at that. The embossing. Like the shiny red all around. And it has like a cotton linen feeling on this with printed stuff. And then you open it up with this ribbon, which can be annoying. I'm not sure if it will be. If not, I will leave it for now. And then you get this lovely inside cover. And then the book is bound like stitch bound, but also glue bound towards this. So this is really stiff. So in order to get the first page flat, you really have to push this really hard, because at first you couldn't even bend it, but now it's already much more bendable. And you can see the stitches here. But I will show you the pages that I have to pick from, because I marked 3 of them, or I should say my sister marked 3 for me, that we all 3, we don't like as much. These are our least favorite pages of the book. So I'm going to start with one of them, or maybe all of them, I don't know yet, because it will take time for this to be colored nicely, basically. So I will take my time. So this is option number 1. I think it is like Animals on the Prairie or something like that. I don't know. I have not seen this movie. And I also don't like it. I don't like the look of it. So that's why this is option number 1. Then option number 2 is actually red. Or is it called red? Or going red? I don't know. It is about this girl. Like, where is she? No, these are her friends. She's only in panda form basically, and this is her mom. And these are all her aunties and grandmas and all the other women in the family. They also become pandas when they get angry or upset or emotional. They turn into a red panda. So that's what this movie is about. And this is like the main character, Mei Lin or something, I think she's called. And she is having like all kinds of things with her friends. It's really nice. It's not a bad movie, but I don't like the page. So because they all look so ugly, you know, they are like just all the same copy paste faces. I don't like it. So that's why this one was picked. And then the last one that she picked, oh, Emperor's New Groove. So this is the bottom side of the page. I don't mind this part. I really like that part. I don't mind the house either. But then we get Mrs. Ugly, of course. And of course we get that fella. And then them two. He's in llama form over here. The Emperor. And that's Pocha, whatever his name is. I don't know. I've only watched it once, like a long time ago. And she's basically the villain in the story. And he as well. And this is the family of this guy. Which is really nice. But I don't know if they have even names. I've got no idea actually. But that is number 3. But I think I like this one better than the other two. I think I'm gonna color, not the panda. I think I'm gonna start with the prairie. And if I have no inspiration left for this one, I might switch to the panda page. So then I will start on this one. But that really depends on my mood. So that is the plan for this lovely book, because I really want to do what I usually did before I started coloring in coloring books. And I color Disney stuff, but I drew my own Disney stuff and then I colored it. But I used lots of layers and really like a lot of blending. Not like overly blended that you don't see the pigment anymore, but I did use a lot of layers on it. So that is what my goal is in this book. So it will take me quite some time. And then I have one more book over here, which is Leon's Journey. And this is my latest addition to my collection, basically. And I have a page picked in this one as well, in the winter section. I chose my least favorite page, so that is these two. I asked my sisters, like, which one shall I do? Because from here on out, they're all like winter pages, all the way till the end, roughly. Like, not all of them, but a lot of them. Like, it's an advent calendar, and there's like these ones, and the ones with the little pictures, like these. So there's a lot of winter pages, but I really don't like this one. And I also don't like building. So I was like, okay, let's do this one, get it out of the way now, so I don't have to think about it. But I have no inspiration yet. I found a picture that I really like with some turquoise blues. So I think that's going to be the color scheme that I'm going to use. But I'm not certain yet. But this is the page that I'm going to do. So if you want to buddy with me, let me know in any of the ones I just showed you. Because I will take buddies for the ones that I showed you today. I will not take any other books because I already have a whole list of buddies. But it will like push me to actually finish them, because I'd rather have this one colored in, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that is, I think, everything that I picked for this month. Let me have a look in my planner. Yes, because I only didn't write down the Johnson Yin book. But that is like the one that was left from November. So I will write it down underneath. And I should write down the page that I decide to do. So that is everything for the month of December that I've got planned. And I might do some other pages in other books if I feel like it. But this is already a lot for me. So I think I will be really busy what I already showed you today. So yeah, that is everything for my plans for December. I hope you enjoyed seeing them. And until next time, thank you for watching. Bye bye.